Transmitting live from Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn Ole Headz. Right about now.
Right about now.
Right about now.
Right about now. What's your name, sir? I'm Mr. Gray.
I'm Mr. Shakes.
No, that doesn't work.
I'm Mr. Gray.
I'm Mr. Gray.
We're at an impasse.
We're at an impasse. So, I'm Santa Claus, but I'm not giving out any gifts. Or I'm Papa Smurf, but I'm not blue.
I'm Destro, but I don't work for Cobra Commander.
I'm Serpentar, but I dislike snakes.
These references are probably a little abstract for the under 30 crowd.
Feel no way.
Maybe Scooby-Doo?
Shaggy?
Well, let's start the show. Brooklyn. Ole Headz.
Transmitting live from Brooklyn. Ole Headz. This is Brooklyn Ole Headz. Our dubious endeavor to supply cultural commentary and satire generated by Brooklyn's social, economic, and political context. Sometimes the rest of the world too. A story released by Politico reports that New Jersey is adopting a new use of force policy to focus on de-escalation. New Jersey State Attorney General Grual announced the policy for all of New Jersey's 38,000 state, county, and local law enforcement officers that will prioritize, quote, preserving and protecting the sanctity of human life, end quote, and will require officers to prioritize de-escalation, to use force only as a last resort, and only use the least amount of force that is necessary, as well as intervene in any case where another officer is using excessive force. Reportedly, these are the first changes to serve as an update to the state's use of force policy in more than 2 decades, and have been promised since June, says a statement from Jersey's Attorney General's office. 2 decades, 20 years, 20 años, then I need. Translation, too goddamn long. Prioritize the escalation. You mean giving people a chance to calm down and communicate instead of assuming they deserve violence. Oh, and use of force only as a last resort or least amount of force necessary. Open to questionable interpretation, don't you think? The kind that usually determines the assessment that one feels their life is in danger. And cops intervening in any case where another officer is using excessive force. I'm gonna need a bucket of popcorn to watch that one play out. I've seen most cops ready to fight a whole legal system rather than be accountable. Imagine if one of them actually blows a whistle. Cops busting cops. I just can't see it now. Oh, this policy doesn't even take effect until December 31st, 2021, though Attorney General Grual assures everyone that the change in police culture will begin immediately. No worries, Attorney General Grual. 2 decades have passed already, my guy. Take your time.
Hey, people, we don't make light of everything that we do. That lady.
Is that a light-skinned reference or joke? Shit, man. Struggle's real.
Hey, yo. You talk about the struggles. I seen a light-skinned brother get bodied in his own garage yesterday, dog.
Dude, my man looked, he kind of looked white. Like,
yeah.
I thought I was light bright. But that brother, he was really light-skinned. And that did not have any sway in how they treated him at all.
Any sway. You know what I'd like to say? I'd like to say, in regards to that dude getting bodied, it's been a long time coming. It seems like that 6-month training usually leads to a black man dying by the hands of a cop for maybe a smorgasbord of reasons. Typically, though, it's for...
Smorgasbord?
Yeah, smorgasbord.
How about one?
One?
One reason.
One reason? What?
They black.
Oh, they black.
Boiled down.
Yeah, they black.
They black.
I was actually going to say it's a classic. He's holding a cell phone.
Oh, my gosh.
What happened? Isn't that the classic one? Oh, next one. He's holding a wallet.
I guess 2021, he's holding a thought.
I am telling you. So why don't the officers hold a thought? Why,
Hold the meds.
Hold the meds. Before we put this all back together, I have another thing I'd like to say about these cops. When you're on duty, your body camera should be active while you're on duty. There should be no time while you're on duty that your camera is not active.
All the time.
If you're a break, yeah, I get it, not active. But while you're on duty, it should be active. Take it out of your hand. As some of your unions might fight and say some of these shootings or some of these police encounters are not recorded because the officer didn't have a time to react and put it on in that hectic situation. So yeah, if that's the case, you know what? Just have it on the whole time they're on duty. 8 hours should be about fine.
Keep it on. I mean, this is the thing I can't figure out. If your footage would probably, as you claim, exonerate you. Why wouldn't you just have it on? Yo, if I was a cop, so I tell you, if I had to go into Starbucks to take a piss, my camera would be on, yo.
On.
Y'all just gonna have to edit out my Johnson or something, but I'm keeping that motherfucker. I mean, that thing on.
Gotta keep it on.
Eventually, if I'm doing the right thing, right? If I'm a decent cop, I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Why wouldn't I keep it on?
Why?
Not to mention my fine-ass police sergeant might find it attractive, whatever she sees on that footage.
And I know the first thing they'll say is, well, it's not cost-effective. But 6-month training that leads to a life being taken for holding up a phone or a wallet is acceptable.
Or in other words, 6 months training that lasts probably about 30 days from when they hit the street. Because it seems like this thing is cyclical. Seems like every time we turn around, what is it? Like every new bunch of cops, the new class that comes in, like someone's bound to catch a body because that 6 months worth of training or however long just couldn't seem to hold up against their racist fears when they see a black person in the street.
Holding a wallet.
Wow.
Bop, 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 bop. Shots fired. All right.
3, 2, 1, and action!
Transmitting live from Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn Ole Headz.